Now we should be able to talk.
So you've come to the bog at last. I've waited for your arrival. It was written on the stones and in the sky. Fate has led you here, just as I have foreseen it. You wish to resolve the conflict between the Weird and the Coven. Mother Merc's anger and darkness run deep, even for a Hagraven. She's powerful, and leads the Coven through fear and pain.
And how do I stop her? I mean, I would go with just killing, maybe?
You'll need this charm to defeat her, for she can siphon vitality from even the strongest foe. Kill the lesser hags and drain their power into this charm. But use the charm only when Merc tries to siphon your life force. Don't waste its power.
Okay, got that.
You can find the hags to the west. Just protect that charm. It is your best defense against Mother Merc. Ask, I will answer what I can. Probably.
Okay. Okay, how does the charm work?
Mother Merc uses dark magic. She will drain your life to restore her own vitality. The charm, once empowered, will reflect her magic back upon her. But you must use it at the correct time or it won't be of much help.
Okay. Okay, how is she the enemy? Okay, she's evil, so I guess.
Mother Merc opposes the Weiruses. She's your enemy, not mine. I can see how her darkness twists and harms the world around her, though. Such terrible things she does. The struggle between Weird and Hag is as old as the swamp itself. Both sides have sought my help, but this is not my battle. You, however, have picked a side. I help you and indirectly become involved, just as it should be.
Okay. So you're not picking sides, but you're indirectly helping one. That does not sound right if you ask me, but have it your way.
I am called by many names. Mire Witch, Old Bog Crone, the Swamp Seer. You may simply call me Sibelic. No, I come from the Reach, just like Mother Merc and Angoff. Not everyone who comes from the Reach seeks to do evil. The Weird are hospitable, so I reside with them. Yet I don't begrudge Mother Merc her wickedness. It was her path to choose.
Okay, so I'm guessing they knew each other all along for a pretty long time. Okay. Siphon power from hack corpses. Was there a hack somewhere over there? Nah, we're gonna go over there anyway. I see one way over there. Let's try over there. Oh, and in that house. There's also one over there. So... sneak and attack you. Okay, 1 out of 4. I might have to kill a few imps to get to the hacks. But it should not be a problem. Number 2. Number 3 is in the house. And we need one more. What you go do? Up there, there's one. Let's try that. Okay, that's all 4 of them. Okay, now we go to her. Okay, I have to use it when she tries to siphon. That should be hopefully easy to detect. I don't have time for you, little crocodile. Come on, go home. Okay, there she is. Let's get all powered up.
Your vitality will be mine.
I use the charm.
How dare you turn my own magic against me?
Okay, and down she goes. Anything of use in here that I can take? Few ingredients at least. Oh, and a... Other than that, nothing. Let's take this. I'll take that too. Or is it just a cooking fire? I wanted to take that. Then not. Have to live with what we can get. Okay, and we return. Let's unlock the way shrine up there, because then I can teleport back here. Can I? Yeah, I think I can move that way. I also unlocked this. I will not do it because I can't do that solo, but just so we have it on the map, and maybe we're gonna do it at some point. Is it? Is it doing it? Please unlock this on the map for me. Ah, now it's doing that. Okay, because nobody's near, so we can't do anything about that. Let's also unlock this, and there should be a quest nearby too. Yeah, there it is. Oh. Oh. First I noticed Sibbins, then I noticed the Sky Shard. Sky Shard comes first.
Where has her ladyship gotten to?
Way more important. Okay, then I'm gonna take the quest, but probably I'm gonna finish the other one first before we kind of get to do this, because it seems to happen in the cave over there.
Have you come at the summons of her ladyship?
No, I just randomly dropped down a hill because I was exploring.
Lady Laurent, a Daggerfall noble who collects ancient artifacts. She's come to the tombs in search of lost treasures. I only hope she hasn't gotten into trouble again. Well, supper is nearly ready. It's not like her ladyship to be late for dinner, especially when she asked me to open a bottle of her finest wine. Do you suppose something unpleasant might have befallen her in the tomb?
Okay, we're gonna go in there as soon as we have the time. Kind of looks like all the NPCs from the Cold Harbor questlines are coming from all the different Alliance areas, so it makes sense that they kind of introduce those characters here, and they already pretty much know you when you meet them over there. So it's kind of a bit backwards here now. So we're gonna meet characters that we already know, but now we get to know them, because it's kind of like time traveling here. Everything in here happens before we go to Cold Harbor, actually. Okay, let's teleport back now. Complete that, then we're gonna go back up here and do that, because that looks pretty separate. Then I'm gonna go over there, complete this, and then we're gonna go up there. And I don't know what's up with this area here, and we might have to walk this path and see if there is any quests. Did I teleport already? I don't think I did. Did I just see an anchor in this direction? I think I did.
You have returned, and you are victorious, just as I have foreseen it. I sensed her departure. The shadows cast by her destructive anger will fade from these fens in time. Perhaps she will find peace in whatever lies beyond this plane. You did well, I think. She was a dark and dangerous creature, to be sure. I do not mourn her, but I wish her to be at peace. Mother Merc's influence on the hags was strong. With her gone, the balance of the fens will change.
Okay.
Indeed, with Mother Merc gone, the hags will wither and the weird will prosper. You, however, have somewhere else to be. I see a long road ahead of you, traveler. Tread carefully.
Okay. So that was that. I'm gonna go in this direction and see if there really is some sort of anchor there, because kinda looked like it. Ow. Leave you be, a little imp. Didn't do anything to you. Okay. Maybe it was way further away than I thought. What's this direction? Maybe it's up here. At least we unlocked the Wayshine, that's something. And we're close to where we can kind of turn in that quest. Oh, a new one. Today we're getting so many.
Get down and be quiet. We don't want to give our position away. We're keeping an eye on these Red Rook bastards. They're not the simple bandits they pretend to be, that's for sure. If you want to help, go talk to Provost Piper. The Provost? He commands the Lion Guard camp near the old ruins. Tell him you want to help, and he'll probably give you a commission. We captured a Red Rook messenger. He was on his way to a secret meeting when we snatched up the lout. Something about the Red Rooks and the Bloodthorns. The Provost can tell you more if you're really that interested. Now get out of here before you bring the entire bandit gang down on my head.
Okay, it looks like the Bloodthorns really are recruiting everything they can find. But I wanted to go to that camp anyway and turn in that quest that I still have about the crocodiles.
Huh? What do you want with this old hunt master? Are you now? You're the first one today who still has all his arms and legs. Ah, these are pretty. Pretty disgusting. Here, take your gold.
Okay. Let's also take this. Even though we're probably gonna complete everything else first.
An adventurer from the looks of you. Live by the sword and die by it, as they say. What brings you to our humble camp? I might have something that will interest you. We captured a Red Rook messenger prowling around our camp. We think he was going to a Red Rooks and Bloodthorns meeting. Rumor is they're forming an alliance, but we can't get the messenger to talk.
And you think I can? I mean, I can try.
Might as well give it a shot. He's been telling us a sad story about his kidnapped family, but I don't believe a word of it. If you want to try to make the bandit talk, he's right over there.
Okay. That's so close, I might actually do that quest now. I'm kind of hopping across the map today, kind of over there, then over there, then I go over there, and back, and then up there. Everything's crazy today.
Please, you have to listen to me. My family's in danger. No one will listen. I'll tell you everything I know, but you have to help me. I'm begging you.
I'm listening, but not believing yet.
First, you have to promise to help me. I didn't stumble into a Lion Guard camp by accident. I came here for help, not to be taken prisoner. I had no choice. They're holding my family.
Okay, so it might be that he's kind of bullied into working for those bandits because they're kind of having his family kidnapped. That sounds plausible though, but I want to check that first.
The Red Rooks. I'm a tracker. I know this area like the back of my hand. The Red Rooks tried to convince me to join them, but I said no. So they captured my family and threatened to kill them. I want those bastards dead just as much as anyone. Yes, I'll tell you everything I know, but only after they're safe. They're holding my family in an abandoned house to the south of this camp. If you get them back here safely, I'll tell you everything you want to know.
Okay, that sounds like a deal. Okay, it's not too far away, so let's complete this while we're on it. Even though I have a feeling that will lead kind of to a big line of quests in those ruins here, though. But oh, speaking of which, of course I just can't bumble in. Of course they have lots of guards set up, otherwise he could kind of save his family on his own. More guards? No, nobody in here.
You aren't one of them. Please, help us. These bandits grabbed us. They're using us to force my husband to help them. I'm so worried about him. Yip is safe. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Come, Darciel. We need to get out of here and find your father.
Okay, I'm back to camp, I guess, then. That was easy. And they didn't think about trying to talk to him about that? Get the feeling they... I don't know. Didn't even want to try. What kind of lying guard is that?
I won't leave my husband's side
Oh,
again.
sorry.
If they want to lock...
You're safe, thank the Divines. And thank you for believing me. I'll tell you everything I know about the Red Rooks and the Bloodthorns.
Yeah, better go on with that.
The Bloodthorns and Red Rooks plan to finalize their alliance. They're meeting in secret right in the ruins behind you. But the relationship has been rocky at best from what I was able to see. I don't think it will be very hard to force them apart.
Okay, got any ideas on how to do that?
Just wiping out the ones at this meeting won't be enough. That might even bring the two groups closer together since you'd be giving them a common enemy. No, you need to turn them against one another. I've kept my eyes and ears open. They've been forcing me to scout the area, but they haven't been paying all that much attention to me. The Envoy and the Red Rook leader, they kind of hate each other, from what I can see. Just wiping out the ones at this meeting
Okay, we
won't
had
be
that
enough.
already.
That might even bring the two groups
Okay,
closer
I
together
might
since you'd be giving
disguise
them-
then, yeah. And with the disguise, we're gonna kill somebody. And then it will look like one side betrayed the other. It's going to be perfect. But first we're gonna have to make this work. First I need a disguise for this to work. Okay, there seem to be Red Rook packs that I need to search. Closer to the middle. Uh-oh. Don't mind me. Didn't even see me? He wasn't even trying, was he? Pretending not to see me so he doesn't have to do work. Okay, that looks correct. Maybe? Okay, I'm at the correct spot, but... disguise? Where would I search for that? Consumable? No. Over here, I think. Oh, I already have one. That explains it. And now? I killed the envoy? Can't see it. Maybe I have to wait. Maybe has to respawn. It's telling me to go here, so I'm guessing that's correct. Or do I not have the right disguise on? Disguise yourself as a Red Rook Bandit. That should be the correct one. Okay, it destroyed my disguise. Okay, here's the backpack. Maybe I'm gonna get a new one now that's working. Put that on. Maybe the marker is just for the packs, and now I need to search for the envoy. Where would that one be? Supposed to be here, but not appearing. Okay, something is a little buggy, I guess. At least that looks like it. Maybe the circle is bigger. Maybe I have to search a bit further away. Backside, maybe? Down there? No. Down there? No, it's definitely over there. And that's camp. If I go further away, it doesn't count anymore, right? Oh, somebody dead. Maybe we're gonna help. Let's try to help. But then I have to go down there. Am I able to go back up? We're just gonna try. Can I kill you? Because of my disguise that I can, right? Let's try to resurrect that. Way. Now I need to get a new disguise. Oh, I'm guessing you're AFK, right? Well, all for nothing. I tried to be friendly and it doesn't help. Okay, and now I need to get a new disguise as well. Okay, let me go back up. I think I have half of the map behind me. Okay, that worked at least. But there's no pack here. I think there was a pack right around the corner. In that tent. That takes care of the disguise, but that still doesn't help us with this quest. Because the envoy is not showing up. Do I have to do something special, like touch the tent or something? Use a cooking fire, maybe? Maybe they like the smell of food. Okay, I have no clue what's happening. Okay, I'm gonna go further away. And then I try to return and see if it spawns then. Ah, okay, we fixed it.
Bloodthorn, to arms! The Red Rooks have betrayed us!
Okay, that seemed to have worked. Return. I wonder if that's already enough. But it might be. Okay, Am I being followed? Yeah, I can see somebody running. Okay, now I should be able to talk.
So, I'm going to take a wild guess here. All that commotion coming from the ruins? That was you, wasn't it? Good work. A job well done, then. No good would have come from such an unholy alliance. While you were gone, I decided to let Kip and his family go. Couldn't stand seeing his wife and daughter so distressed. I even tossed him a shirt and a pair of pants.
Ah, very nice and generous of you. Okay, maybe the Lion Guard is not that bad. Maybe they're just unskilled.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
For me? Specifically me?
Well, not necessarily you, exactly, but certainly someone like you. Strong, brave, capable, carries a well-used weapon. The Lion Guard has need of you. Go see Commander Ailes. He's in our fortified camp up on the hill.
Okay.
The Lion Guard sets up camp wherever there's a need, and this one is vital. We're barely keeping Angoff's dead from pouring out of Cath Padro. The rotting bastards are damn tough, that's for sure.
Okay. How much north is this? Okay, that's over there in this post. We still have this quest to do. Still have that quest to do, which is probably before that quest. I think because it's kind of going from the down side of the map to the upper side of the map, so that makes sense. Yeah, that's just the quests that are not in this area. They are shown at the shipyard. Okay, yeah, those are the 3 that we can have to do right now. Which one do we start with? I don't want to do that one because I think that's further advanced. So either that one or that one first. I think I'm gonna go with that one because that kind of looks like it's totally separate from the rest. Okay, let's teleport. There's teleport. Yeah. There's a way shrine right next to it. And depending on how long this quest takes, it might be the last one for today, or we're still gonna be able to do 1 or 2 more. Let's see. It depends on the length. But seeing that this kinda leads us into a cave system, it might take longer. Also change up the quest. Hello, ghost?
You've come to the tomb for treasure, of course. Everyone does.
I came down here because I was told a lady was in distress, so I came down, so... But I take treasure if there is some, because why not? If it's not cursed, that is.
In life, I was the royal seneschal of King Anton of Daggerfall. I died in this tomb along with my king. His Majesty's bones have turned to dust, but I remain. Perhaps we can help each other. One favor for another.
So that sounds like you want to escape this tomb. Must get pretty boring down here, so why not?
A noble with delusions of treasure hunting entered the tomb earlier. I can help you find the vault she seeks. In return, you shall help me. Let's make sure you actually have the skills I require before we discuss that. I want to see how you deal with the traps my former liege put in place. Go, speak to the lady. We shall talk more later.
Okay. It's kind of strange that he's not telling us directly what he wants. That makes it kind of... I don't know. Ah, there she is.
Ah, another adventurer. Of course you know who I am. I'm famous, as you know. When it comes to ancient artifacts, no one in Glenumbra has more expertise than I do. Ah, excellent. My other assistant has been... well, I suppose the technical term is consumed. I told her not to get so close to that giant lizard. Anyway, I could use your help. I'm going to recover the legendary jeweled crown of Anton. Well, as soon as we can get into the locked vault. I understand the place is filthy with traps and undead creatures. You see where I'm going with this, don't you?
Okay, I take it all back. I don't want to save her anymore.
Ah, you do understand. 4 keys open the vault. The keys of flames, blades, strife, and crowns. 3 of the keys are hidden in this tomb. I have the 4th key. It's an heirloom. Been in my family for generations. Take it, and get the other keys.
Because if you're not fit to go down into a tomb to retrieve a treasure, then you're not deserving of the treasure. But I want to see what's up with the ghost, so we're gonna go through with this. So, there's one over here, and one over there, but we're not going up. I think that's downward, so we're going in front of us. Otherwise, we could go up there anyway. It's more like a way back. But I think those stairs might lead upside if we need to go there at any point. So up here, and then we'll be up there. Come on.
A king must use tactics and strategy, never risking his kingdom with reckless actions.
Okay. So far that is pretty easy. I'll wait for that one to trigger again. Hey, you're not tricking me. Come on, trigger. I'm gonna go the other side. Ow. I got hit by that one because I didn't have a blade. That one got me. Okay, we got 1 key. Now I return out of here. Come on. Then key of flames, so I'm guessing there's fire traps.
A
Kinda
king
like
must
that.
tend to each of the bright flames of his kingdom equally.
Okay, then we're gonna light them all up. Ow. Didn't know I couldn't go through there. Oh no, they're... all up? Okay. So they are timed. Let's take the key of flames. And now the key of strife is way up north, so we're gonna go through here. Okay, I have no idea what the traps
A
might be.
king must be neither too close nor too distant from those who serve his kingdom.
Okay, not too close and not too distant. So I'm gonna go and avoid these sparkly things. Yes? Yeah. That's kind of the answer. I was kind of confused by the not too far part. I thought I had to have a certain exact distance but that was just added for flavor. Okay, now we need to use that staircase and place the keys. And she got the key of crowns in her possession. Actually, don't know why. But we'll see. Now let's put those in. And that one. And this one. Watch what happens. Okay. What is happening? Oh. Now it's happening.
With blade, a king defeats his enemies. In flames, a kingdom is forged. You have to pass the trial of kings. A king prevails. The vault shall open.
Okay, the vault is opening. I guess Tax was kind of overlapping there.
Vault. I will speak to you there.
Okay, I think so far it's what he wants, because he's not stopping us.
I helped you get this far, so return the favor and free me from this prison.
Okay, so I was guessing that is what you wanted, but how do I actually free you? Is there a catch?
I can't enter the vault, so listen well. There are 2 crowns inside, but you may take only one. One is King Anton's jeweled crown. The other bears the curse that binds me here. I want you to take the cursed crown.
Will I not be cursed then?
No. Your soul is already trapped elsewhere. But if anyone else touches it, they will be bound here. They will take my place, and I will be free.
So you want me to doom that lady? Because she definitely deserves that.
Greed and cowardice have a price. She craves this tomb's treasures, but she wants you to take the risks. I would consider this justice.
Okay. That sounds like a good plan then. Let's do this. First I need to kill the guardian. You didn't tell me anything about the guardian. But it should be alright. Did you leave that part out on purpose? Because it sounds like it. Okay. Oh, maybe you forgot about that. Okay, what do we have? We have the cursed crown and the normal crown. We're gonna take the cursed crown. Just like we promised. Okay. That worked, and... oh, I see I have a sack. But first we need to get rid of that skeleton. Okay, now we leave. Oh. Didn't see you there. Okay, we're escaping with the crown he wanted us to. And as I said, I am not down there for treasure, and I kept to that. I went down there to save somebody. I just changed the person I wanted to save midway through, I guess. Okay, let's give her that crown. But knowing these quests, I have a feeling poor old Stibbons will get the
You made it.
bad ending.
Well done. Did you get the crown? That's it. The jeweled crown of Anton. Ah, you are quite the capable dungeon delver. Please, place the crown on the table so that I can gaze upon its majesty. Sibbons, could you come and put this lovely crown away,
I knew it.
Of course.
Oh well,
lady.
at least you're free. Oh well.
Oh dear. I seem to be dead. I feel drawn to this place now. Bound to it somehow.
I'm free.
He takes that
Now
pretty
what?
easy.
I only know how to be a servant. How pathetic.
Stibbons, are you all right?
Of course, my lady. Let me just put this away for you. There we are, my lady. Safe and sound. If you'll excuse me, my lady, I think this stew could use more fish.
Okay. And you're just gonna keep acting that way, or did he just disappear? Oh well. At least he's free. I mean, at least he's in a male body. Not the one he wanted. But not my fault. Okay. Time-wise, it's not looking too good. But let's still go over there and start the quest. If it's taking too long, I might have to stop midway. So let's see about that. Is that? That might still be okay. I think I can walk past the ruin and get up. Now we go south along the way. A lot of zombies around here. That might be for the quest in this camp, though. So I'm gonna wait with that. Oh, merchant.
By the thousands.
Let's keep the inventory clean. We don't need that. Okay. We just sell, by the way. I think there was nothing too important there, because this sword kind of looked important. Huh. It was just a named one, but not that important. Okay, there is a pass over there. There might be a quest. Or there should be one. Let's see if I go over there if there's a quest. Huh, there. Knew there should be one.
I can't believe I lost it. What a terrible idea this turned out to be. What was I thinking?
Yeah, what were you thinking? What is happening?
My dream has turned into a nightmare. I wanted to start fresh in Daggerfall. I even have a name for my new shop. Garments by Odai. Has a nice ring, don't you think? Then, disaster. I cut through this pass and ran into wolves. I lost everything.
Just wolves? That doesn't sound too dangerous. I can still recover that, maybe.
I was in a hurry. I had an appointment I had to keep. Anyway, could you help me? I'm ruined without my sewing box, silken threads, and book of patterns. Gather them and meet me on the other side of the pass. I'll take the long way around. As long as I have the tools of my trade, I can make an honest living. A good tailor is welcome anywhere. Please, but do hurry. I worry that the wolves will chew up my book of patterns. I've made dresses and suits for nobles. Very elegant garments. The patterns in the book are priceless. Without them, my business is finished.
Yeah, why didn't you hire somebody or travel in a group?
Yes, well, I'm a spontaneous sort. Yes, spontaneous. Grab my tools and take to the road. Go where the moment takes me. I wanted a fresh start. Adventure. Excitement. I hadn't considered the wolves, though.
Sounds fishy somehow.
I thought the pass was a shortcut. Get me closer to Daggerfall. I'm not really good with maps, though. I'm not anywhere near Daggerfall, am I?
Or he just has no clue, that might also be.
Oh, I should have listened to... Well, anyway, if you help me get my things, I'll stick to the main roads until I reach a safe settlement. Aldcroft sounds fine. I'm just anxious to get going. Fresh start and all that.
Okay, we're gonna collect his stuff. I think we're able to still do that today, at least. With our time, and then that should be the last thing we can get done today. So then we might be out of time, but this might still work. Why is there a corpse? I thought he was traveling alone, or maybe those wolves are just all serial killers, I don't know. Let's take the box. Why is there a werewolf in there? Chewing on somebody. Okay, another person lying there. Was he sure it was the normal wolves around here? They also have some sort of glow. Something is not right. This doesn't seem right at all. Okay, I still have to collect the book. I don't know what's going on, but I'm missing part of the story. More werewolves. Okay, he's not telling half of the story, is he?
I don't suppose you've seen a frightened tailor wandering about. His name is Odai Philippe. I'm his wife, and I very much want to find him.
I saw him.
That sounds like my sweet Odai. Kindest man in the world, but as helpless as a kitten. We spent the night at the Lion Guard camp nearby, and he must have wandered off. He sleepwalks sometimes. Odai's not used to rough living.
But he didn't mention a wife, did he? That's so strange.
Oh, I do hope he isn't frightened. Even deer tend to startle poor Odai. I was taking him to my mother's home in Wayrest. She just loves Odai to pieces. I can better concentrate on my job if I know Odai's safe.
But he said he wanted a new living and wanted to go to Daggerfall? Something is not right here. Something is very amiss.
Oh, look, there he is now. Poor bedraggled darling. Thank you for helping him. I really will feel better once I get him safely to my mother's house. I just adore him so. I'd hate for anything to happen to him. There you are, my poor darling. You must have been sleepwalking again. You were gone when I woke up.
Yes, dear. Sleepwalking. Again.
Was my little cuddle bear frightened? You're safe now. I'll get you to my mother's. Have you snug as a bug in a rug in no time. And don't worry, I'll kill anyone or anything that gets in our way.
Yes, dear. I'm sure you will.
Well, that's enough excitement for one day. Come along, dearest. The sooner we get you to safety, the sooner I can get back to work.
I get the feeling he wanted to run away, huh?
Thank you for helping you, dear.
Thanks, stranger. For nothing.
Hey, tell me the full story and I would have been helping. You're the one keeping secrets here. Tell me the full story, you would have gotten my full help. Now you just got what you deserved. Okay, I knew something was fishy there. I was expecting something more devilish, but it's okay that way. Something was off. Okay, let's go down there. Also, did I get anything?
By the 1,000 scale.
I'm selling a lot today, ain't I? Which is... Okay, and we're gonna go down there. And, maybe we're still gonna talk, but then we're gonna have to call it a day. Oh, I'm way over time. Ah, it's okay.
What is it?
Let's still have that talk, then we're probably gonna get a quest where we kinda have to go into Camlorn. But that we're gonna do next time then.
First we lost Camlorn, then they turned back our offensive. If we can't retake this camp, Valchu's beaten us. Nothing else matters until this is resolved. Another wild theory. That's the third one today. Just don't get in the way. We've got enough trouble as it is.
Okay. I don't have a theory. It's proven.
If you can fight, and you know the difference between a Breton's head and a werewolf's arse, we can use your help. We need to cut through the werewolves and link up with our troops on the other side of the camp. Good. Help Shazar clear a path and fight your way to General Mandin at the Western Gate. We'll rally the troops there and turn the tide of the war. For a little while, anyway. Work with Shazar to cut a gap through those werewolves. We'll follow and take back what's ours. If you get through, report to General Mandin.
Okay, let's do that then.
I'd love to hear your theories, but it won't mean anything if we don't take this camp back first. We need to be able to reach Valchu to actually defeat him. Let's talk after the siege camp is once again under our control.
Okay. So yeah, we need to kind of catch that. Ah, that's just that. We already have that. Okay, so we're gonna do that next time then.
Well.
So lots of questing today. A little bit hopping all over the place, it seems, but that happens from time to time. So next time we have this quest, which I'm guessing leads into that harbor over there because it's so close, but I'm not sure. There might be something over here and over here that I still need to search, and of course we still have this camp, which will probably lead into that camp, and that kind of leads out there. Then we're gonna go to the next area. Yeah, that is kind of the plan that we are having right now. But we'll see how it turns out. It always turns out different than you think, so... yeah, let's see to that. So, next week, probably one more episode of Subnautica, because I just can't stop playing that game. It's just awesome. Then, I'm planning on defeating the boss in Field of Snow. I'm not sure if I can do it, but I'll at least give it one more try. And then maybe back to Elder Scrolls or more Subnautica. We'll see at the time then. But, yeah. Depending on if they'll have maintenance again or not, and how I can manage putting that in there. Because today was no maintenance, so it was kind of the perfect opportunity to get this done again. Okay. So, thank you very much for watching today, everybody, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye-bye.